Okay, so we need to stay hydrated. It is very hot in a lot of areas right now, at least in the northern hemisphere. And so what kind of water? How do we keep our water clean? Let's ask some questions. Alexa, what is the best way to filter your water?
From Angie.com. Most agree that the best way to filter water is through reverse osmosis, which sends the water through a semi-permeable membrane to separate ions and unwanted particles from drinking water.
Alexa, what are the best water filters?
A top-rated choice for water filters on Amazon is Zero Water Official Replacement Filter 5-Stage Zero TDS Filter Replacement, 2-pack. It's rated 4.5 stars by more than 90,000 customers.
Alexa, what is a good natural method for filtering your water?
Here's something I found on WikiHow. If you need to filter water quickly when you're in the wilderness, first strain the water through a bandana or shirt to remove any visible debris. Then, let the water sit so the particles settle on the bottom before you pour the water into a cleaner container. If you have more time, you're better off making charcoal to filter the water, which will make it safer to drink. To do this, build a wood fire and let it burn out, leaving charred pieces of wood. Then, pack the charred wood tightly in a cloth and let the water drip through it and into another container to filter it.
Interesting, but wouldn't you just, if you had a fire, wouldn't you just want to boil the water? Alexa, how long should you boil water for it to be clean enough to drink?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, boil water for 10 minutes to make it potable or drinkable.
There you go. Alexa, what are some ways that we can save water?
From Vadan2.com. We can conserve water by fixing leaks, turning off taps, and using water only when needed.
I'm sorry. Alexa, what are some ways we can gather water in nature?
From Answers.com. Water can be retrieved from nature through various methods such as drilling wells to access underground water sources, collecting rainwater in tanks or cisterns, or extracting water from surface sources like rivers, lakes, or springs using pumps or manual labor.
Alexa, what would be some ways to collect water if you were camping?
From Quora.com. You can use a tarp of any size to collect rainwater, but the larger the surface area, the more water you'll harvest.
Alexa, if you were lost in nature, what would be some sources of water?
From Vadan2.com. The main sources of water are rain, groundwater, ice, rivers, lakes, streams, and natural reservoirs.
Alexa, what are some survival methods to collect water?
From Ask.com. If no natural sources are readily accessible, collect rainwater or condensation using containers or improvised methods like plastic bags tied around tree branches.
Alexa, can water collect on leaves and you could boil that and drink it?
From Quora.com. Water does stand on green leaves when they are not wax coated.
Okay. Alexa, what are some other survival methods to get water?
From MarineInsight.com. Collecting dew in misty conditions, rainwater in the tropical regions, and ice in polar conditions are a few suggested methods to contain potable water for survival.
Alexa, what would be a way to retain potable water in the Midwest for survival?
From CDC.gov. Prepare by storing an emergency water supply and learning how to remove germs from unsafe water.
Well, duh. Oh, keep asking questions, and also if you would like to ask or for me to ask questions or have some ideas, please post those in the comments. I would appreciate any input that you have. Thank you, and have a very hydrated, cool